Did you know that there's $1 million in every single person's family? Right now, you probably have 4 family members who are literally paying about mortgage or rent $1,500, well, this is New York, so to $2,500. I live in $1 million home. Do you know if y'all just sacrifice just 4 years together, y'all put a deposit and just paid the mortgage together and put the rest of the money that y'all was paying regardless to the side, then you guys could refinance the property and then go buy something else. Do you see what I'm saying? But it's like we have to work in unity and togetherness. When I first bought my home, we have a rule in the family. No one is allowed to buy something that all of us can't afford individually. I was living in an apartment that my sister could afford until we all could afford $1 million property. I couldn't drive around in a Maserati until my entire family could afford one. And so that's important. Like, we have to get together.
What she said is so true. It is true. And if we can come together, man, we would be okay, magical AF. But honey, me not having something so everybody can have it. Nah, gee, that ain't gonna work out. You know why? Because we value different things. We are not on the same page. If we could be, it would be great. But there's plenty of people who pay over $100+ for nails, 3, 4, 5 plus $100 for hair. I am not doing that. Okay, I'm paying $40 for these nails. I'm paying $40 for this hair. Okay, I put these crochets in myself. I ain't even got my edges slipped the other day. You see that? But it's not my focus. I paid off my mortgage, a 30-year mortgage in 14 years. That's my focus. Did it again on another one, 13 years. That's my focus. But the dedication. Ooh, the dedication. You got to. When I say you got to want it, honey, I feel like you almost got to want wealth more than you want to eat. Because you got to be so serious about your grind. It's crazy. I can't even put it in words. Like I said, if that could happen, it would be great. But the discipline, the attitude change, the mentality shift, just the attitude adjustment in itself, changing your mindset, especially if you grew up without. Once you get a little older, you get into some change, some money, you start making some decent money at your job, you kind of do tap into when you was a kid and all the stuff that you couldn't get and all the things you wanted. So you go through a period in life where you kind of ball out of control. But God, if you can get through that period of being done with money, because I went there. I was so dumb. I was over $100,000 in debt, honey. Okay, 500 credit score. Stupid. All right, but I thought that I could just keep earning more and I'd figure it out. Baby, them bills piled up on my ass. Anyways, I changed my mindset, focused on a budget, most underrated thing ever. Doing a budget changed my entire life. And like I said, now, a couple houses under my belt, paid off, happy about it. But the level of discipline and I just can't even get past that word. Like y'all don't understand. It's hard. You got to buckle down. I mean, no nails, no hair, no traveling, just minimalistic lifestyle to the fullest. So trying to get that type of attitude change out of somebody else, no, I think I'm more so learn, figure it out, apply it. Okay, that shit work. Let me show you how I did it. Versus come with me, let's figure it out together. Let's buckle down together. Let's get disciplined together. Let's strategize. Let's, no, because everybody focus and everybody wants something different, and it just, everybody ain't got that. They just don't have it. And if you mess around trying to wait on somebody else to get something until you get something, baby, you won't get it. You won't get it. So shit. Like I said, I like where she thinking, but you gotta link up with like-minded people when it comes to stuff like that. You just got to, because, yeah,